and no one's gone for them today. On Inner FM, here's Simon.
For the Bendigo Private Banking Services and Sky High Mount Dandenong. We've got this game underway down here at Melbourne University. And straight away, Trinity go into attack there, kicking to the Swanston Street end, and University Blacks down to the Royal Parade end of the ground. Thrown in the air, right on the 50-metre arc by the umpire, and again a scrap develops. We'll have another ball up unless it comes out, and it won't. He's given them plenty of time for it to come out here, but
we're going to be talking about that a lot today.
I think we are.
Bendigo being thrown straight into it in the middle of the ground. Got the first hit out.
So hardly a breath of wind down here today, and Richardson gets the first kick for University Blacks. In defence, it goes towards Curnow. Robbins up the ground. Picked it up like it was a dry day. Put it on the boot and kicked it out of bounds on the full. Resultant free kick to go to Young. Oh no, it'll go to Ned Hunt here for Trinity right in front of us. So no score. We've only been going a minute and a half, and Ned Hunt drives the ball as long as he can. They go up, and a mark has been taken, and that has been taken by Gardiner, who marks. He goes towards Locke. He should mark on his chest in front of Ned Hunt, and he does. University Blacks in defence. They're about to go forward.
So you'd think the first couple of minutes of the quarter, when the ball's dry, isn't time to score. And Locke drives down looking for Richardson in front. Can't take the mark. Kicked away by Stewart. Handball by Winter. Got it as far there as Pole. The ball came back on that occasion to Manasakis, who went looking for but not finding Spazopoulos, and it's gone over the line and out of bounds in front of the Uni Blacks coaches
or
box.
Indeed hold out, not score, not have the opposition score if you're in under the pump early.
Yeah.
Well, no breeze to speak of, so Old Trinity kicking to the left of radio dial, and Kyriakopoulos kicks it off the ground and it goes over the line and out of bounds. Kyriakopoulos, fantastic last week for Old Trinity in a losing side.
Had a pretty good season, that boy.
He has. Ruck contest. Steedman in front against Winter. Steedman gets it down to Simon Hogan, the extra long player. Goes up towards the arc, inside the 50-metre mark. The ball, a quick handball away. Ends up on this occasion with Travascus, who overruns it. Comes back to Jack Osborne for Old Trinity. Kicks around his body. Robbins went up, couldn't take the mark. Richardson fell on top of the football. Big pack of players on top of the ball. And guess what? We had a ball up, and it won't be the second, third or fourth of the day. It'll be the second, third or fourth of about 100. 2.5 minutes gone first quarter on the Bendigo Private Banking Services scoreboard at 0-0.
Thrown in the air again. Stedman goes to Richardson on the boundary line. Paccioni made sure it went over, nearly on the full. And we will have a ball in inside the 50-metre arc. Travascus starting on the ground here for University Blacks, also in the thick of things down in their forward line. Thrown back in. Stedman palmed it down to the front.
Tackle.
Once again, a good tackle laid on. And we'll have another ball up.
And nothing really to talk about at the moment, Petchy. It's just both sides cracking in, no one able to get clear, no one looking better than the other.
Thrown in the air. Winter got that one down. Curnow there. Manasakis off the ground. Etsy bent down, picked it up, and Curnow brought him over the line. And again, we'll have another ball in. So right on the arc, whether it be 50 or 45, not really sure down here.
John will be.
Thrown in. Winter at the back, got the fisted punch towards an open. We'll have a ball in. He's had a haircut since I last saw him, Charlie, which is about 2 years ago.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
He used to have the long blonde locks. Now it's all been chopped or it's
Commentator
falling
for
out.
Light, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was.
We've got a job now.
What would you know about long locks?
Not much.
Trinity try and take it away through Tyson. Wasn't pushed in the backs of the umpire. Came out to Anderson there for University Blacks. Travascus been prominent. Can't take control of the ball. Big tackle laid on by Harry King for University Blacks on Kyriakopoulos, and we'll get another ball up. Big pack of players around. Bathing sunshine. Brent.
He couldn't. Travascus had a fair bit of him. He's doing okay, the young lad down there in the forward line for Uni Blacks. And the ball gets thrown back up. Stedman again got it down. Jack.
Good player, Stedman. Really important to keep your feet today.
Yeah.
You can't slide past it. Stay on the feet or you're out of the contest.
Thrown in the air again, about 80 out from Black's goal. Kyriakopoulos again around the body. Curnow, will he keep it in? No, he won't. He slipped over. Goes out of play. We'll have another ball in around 80 metres out from the Uni Blacks goal. And go attacking to the Royal Parade end in this first term. And Trinity lead the way. 2 behinds, 2 points. Blacks yet to score.
11 minutes.
Bad.
I hope so.
Reel it into your chest.
That's what you got to do. That's what they're taught in Auskick. Now the ball comes out the back to
You should
Richardson.
know. You should
Goes
know.
around the corner for Steedman. On the half volley, does a good job. His handball was nearly ineffective. University Black still first with the ball. They're not going to take it. The umpire's going to pay an over the shoulder.
Right
Correct,
decision.
too.
Yeah, it was.
And the free kick will go to the youngster in Travascus.
Putting himself in.
Sure has. He has rightly. Agree.
I wouldn't have any good players off at all.
No, and I don't understand it. But I guess it's getting very tight in the legs. I guess they're saving them for something, John.
They're all
I don't know.
standing up.
Fair income. They're grown men. They should be up.
Kicks very, very wide.
Oi.
And the ball goes over the line and out of bounds.
Seriously, some of these blokes wouldn't even have a sweat up because they've been standing still
I
that much.
absolutely agree.
And for
Fair
mine, you leave all your best players on for the first 15 minutes, 20
Yes.
minutes of this
Get
game.
a couple of goals.
And they may never
hard
get
to peg
bridged.
back, won't
That's
it?
right. And you're not going to be that tired at the end of the
Richardson's
game.
one of those good players. University Blacks do a
He was
good
on the
job.
wing last week, Roberts.
Yep.
But usually on the back line, well, he's on Lay, who I think is normally on the half-forward line.
So, well,
maybe they've drifted together.
well, they certainly started that centre bounce on the forward line.
Head over the footy, couldn't pick it up. Oh, no one wants to go in after it. They all wait for it. Morris stands there. Then he went to ground. A kick off the ground. Now Bede Barnes over the top of the footy. They're all over the top of him.
The alarm's going off inside. Blacks have got into a bit of a groove in the last few minutes.
Oh, alarms are
Well,
going off.
we're on
Do we have to
fire.
evacuate here? I'm not going anywhere. Here's Richardson. Close to the boundary line. He got it straight to Meerman, though, for Trinity. Over the boundary line it goes, and we'll have another ball in. He's stuffed by the end of it.
That'd be
Steadman.
tight as well.
Yeah. Steadman got it down, and eventually Lay will pick this one up and try and clear. He can't. Mahon there, Manasakis didn't go. Richardson goes to Bean. Mitchell along the ground to Etsy, who kicks it inside the arc, over the head there of Houston, and it goes over the boundary line, and we'll have a ball in metres around from Trinity's goal.
21 minutes gone. Old Trinity 0-4. University Blacks 1 straight.
Done all the attacking, really.
They had 2 minutes gone. It's 4-6.
Well, I hope they've all got long stops on today. Look at that interchange bench.
Thrown in the
Interchange
air.
area, I should say.
Again, 70 out from Trinity's goal. Tyson goes a kick inside the arc, but the mark has been taken here by Sheehan for Blacks. So on the commentary side,
There is Locke now getting a quick kick around the corner for Trinity was Jack Hunt. They got another kick right up towards the half-forward line. Was it in the back? No, said the umpire there against Des. And we'll get a ball up 40 metres out from Trinity's goal at 0-4 to 1 straight.
well played there by Itzy too, because
it was
he
Itzy,
got
wasn't
it and
it?
he just
Tyson.
put it straight onto the boot, straight into the arc. Here's Morris from that ruck contest, goes towards the boundary line, has the Otis out there, Quayle overran it, he couldn't pick it up, he goes in after it again, boundary line looms, and we'll have a ball in.
It's also a good play by Tyson in that area, and he almost got infringed there, but put his head over the ball.
There's Bean's car, Toby Bean's car over there, number plate, Bean 44, obviously that's his.
The fire truck's coming.
Thrown back in outside the arc here for Trinity. Osborne tried to get a kick beat. Man on the deck tried to get the handball up. Here's the fire truck.
Answering the call of the alarm. Well, it's good to
As Old Trinity bring the ball back in, we'll bring all the other around the ground scores in a minute. Yetzi, bottom of the pack for Old Trinity, doesn't get it away. Blacks win the contest, deep up into the forward line. Piccioni overruns the ball, he's against Dornoff. The ball's going to the boundary line and it's out.
Okay, Collegians are 2-2-14. De La Salle 1 straight 6. Old Zavs are 3-5-23, getting the better of St Kevin's 1-1-7. And we don't have anything at St Bernard's or OM's. I'll
Hopefully
get some
that one for you
Prem
soon.
B scores in a second.
At the 40-metre arc, or the 45-metre arc here for University Blacks. They now trail 1-1 to 1-4. Been a hard contest.
3 straight 18, and Scotch at 2-5-17. So they're going okay at Scotch Parkdale.
Other Premier B scores shortly. Steedman gets it down to Hogan. He's wrapped up by Manasakis in a tackle. Hogan gets it back to Steedman. Torpedo punt around the corner. Now working back with Stewart for Old Trinity. He sat on the ground, had to try and keep his feet. But Choney was tackled hard and will get a ball in.
Geez, strong Robbins.
30 minutes gone.
Brighton are 3-4-22. Ajax 2-1-13.